And once we put that together, the main thing was like, now, how are we going to allow these persons to sell their products? At this time, I'm selling on eBay and Amazon. Packages are still moving. It's time to bring this to the Caribbean. We're missing out. So we set up it, tested. We've been in the business now 5 years, expanding and growing. And it's just a digital face, more than a marketplace, more of a community.
Wow, that is so impressive. I mean, just the idea that, you were sitting during COVID and thinking that far ahead, you know what I mean, and thinking about that. So I want to know, is your background in communications, or tell us a little bit about your background?
So I did e-commerce for a while, so I've created websites just as well as I help persons with digital marketing. I also got a diploma in information technology, did with Google, Amazon, any little thing to grow my development, to have me more experience in this field. I went ahead and do it. Self-development is one of my biggest thing, and I try to do that every day. Read books, get more information, read human personas online, because it's different with us being face-to-face and then behind a screen. So as I continue to develop, I use it and I just push it towards Teluscope.
That's awesome. So I mean, you definitely used your platform for the good of others, right?
Yes.
So tell us, how does Teluscope help Caribbean entrepreneurs?
So the goal is to expand. I feel as though we've been locked in. The most beautiful places are in the Caribbean. We have the most talented, educated persons here. We go abroad, we give them all our gifts. What are we giving back home? What are we doing? How are we showing our craft? You understand? We want it to be more than just sunshine and sea. Let us be individuals. What do Bahamian or Jamaican or Trinidad, what do you guys have to offer to the world? More than just giving and helping other persons, let's help ourselves. So we're growing a big community, just Caribbean products, Caribbean services. And once persons can't come into our shores, they'll still be able to shop online and be able to support us from abroad.
Okay, so who are some of the people then that could be a part of this?
So you could be, you could have actual products, new and existing business owners. We have service providers. So even if you're on the beach, you're kayaking, you could set up a storefront. And I know one person said that, hey, okay, I'm going over here to Teluscope. You could have your own website. You could have your own storefront, whatever it is. Multiple screens of income does not just mean, hey, I'm doing hair, nails, this. It also means that my business is here on this platform, it's on a marketplace, it's on this way. So you could have your business like a franchise and be able to still grow, but just expand in that one product.
Okay, so for someone logging into Teluscope then, what do they see on that platform?
So once you set up, you see culture. Everything is culture. You see people, things that persons work their whole life for. You see the Caribbean. It's just everything that you need in a digital format. We're telling a story. We also tell our persons, once you're setting up your online store, ensure add your shop description, what you think about your product, about your business, because how you feel about something is how other persons are going to feel. You got to tell your story because you're not face to face.
Right, and you said that you've been doing this for 5 years. I'm sure that you've seen so much in those 5 years. So what are some of the challenges that you've seen Caribbean entrepreneurs face?
Oh, wow. We could always talk about the profit and losses now that when you're doing business license, I feel as though the structure of business was not taught. So persons was just like, okay, hey, I purchased $3,000 worth of goods, but what are my profit? What are my losses from these goods? You understand? How much did I pay to clear it? We don't understand all of this is added into the business structure. The value of the product means when it was imported, you paid for a product, you have to market it. So you need to make sure that your product is valuable. And I feel as though people are afraid to tell the price. Your cost is your cost. Do not downgrade yourself because someone did not purchase. The anxiety of someone giving you money for a product, that could happen 3 years later, and when your business boom, everybody want to see, hey, I planned this tree today, 12 o'clock tonight. I want to see results. No, it doesn't work like that. We need to build stronger structure for our businesses so that they'll continue to grow, learn, do research, do marketing, all of these stuff so that we could expand. You understand?
Yeah, I love that. And what role do you see technology playing in the future for you?
It's here to stay. I just feel as though now we need to educate the next generation, get them prepared, teach them how to use it right. If you notice AI, everybody is doing their own thing with it, using other person's pictures. The structure of AI is to make life more easier for human beings. So we need to learn how to use the marketing tools correctly and not use it for scams or etc. You understand? You could use a stock photo of an AI and use that to market and tell your business story rather than trying to use it for personal gain to get a get-rich scheme. So the goal now with digital throughout the Caribbean, we just need to educate the kids. We just need to make sure that they're prepared for 3 to 5 years of a full world of technology.
Yeah, and you know, there are some people that still have that hesitation with technology, right? You know, it might be individuals that are a little bit older. I mean, who knows? What advice would you say to those individuals that may still have a bit of a fear?
Right? I tell persons, you shop online, right? We have the numbers at 26.4 million for Caribbeans shopping online.
Yeah.
None of this money is going back to our GDP. None of this money is being spent inside of our economy. This is funds going abroad in LLCs. That's where it's going. So there's no fear. You're already shopping online. So cheaper you make money
Just
there,
do
right?
So where can we find you for people that want to know more about Teluscope?
So you can go to www.teluscope.com, just as well as you can contact us at 376-TELU, that's 8358, and then you can email us at support@teluscope.store. My team is waiting for you.
All right, awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on. Thank you for all the work that you're doing as
All
well.
right, thank you so much for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise. Be sure to check out Teluscope. We'll be right back.